Hi guys, it's your girl Meek the Minx here for an intuitive read. If you picked this piece of art, this reading is for you.
God, creator of all things known and unknown, please cleanse my place and my sense so only your pure messages come through me. Make me like glass to allow all projections to pass through me, so only your divine wisdom remains. Divine wisdom, power, and glory. Alhamdulillah.
Alright, so these cards came out with a big splash, so I'm going to accept them all. Okay, this is from my personal deck, Divination and Energy Readers Oracle deck. Alright, let's get into the reading. Okay, so first up we have presence, the true gift. The future and the past will meet in the present. When you relinquish the troubles of the past and the anxiety of the future, you will find the peace in the present. There is peace in your breath. In this very moment, you are alive. Gratitude is the best way to bring you to that present moment. Okay? And then we have on the opposite side, Libra energy. The verdict is in. It's time to balance your energy. This energy brings whimsical enthusiasm and magnetism. Libra energy is creative and inspirational. A major theme is also balance and fairness. In the positive polarity, Libra energy brings a sense of peace in any environment. These are the mediators and often strive for win-win situations. In the negative polarity, people-pleasing is the Achilles heel of this energy. This energy tends to struggle with making a decision moving forward, especially in a situation where one party loses. Watch out for being overly judgmental. Not every decision calls for you to play judge, jury, and prosecutor. Okay? Yes. I already feeling the vibe for this reading, but Libra energy, you tend to be a little bit judgmental, but it is because you hold that sort of truth really close to you. Okay? And then we have boundaries on the board. Boundaries. Whoa there, buckaroo. You can be a free spirit and still have healthy boundaries. Boundaries allow us to recognize where we end and others begin. They exalt your individuality and respect for oneself as well as others. You are your first advocate. Be mindful of where your lack of boundaries and situations leave you unsatisfied with the outcome. Note, unconditional love can only exist within healthy boundaries. This knowledge allows us to respect and honor the personal journeys of others as well as ourselves. Okay? So you may be also thinking that, oh, you might think unconditional love is just like this free thing. Like, no, I will accept anything from you or whatever. That's not the case. Okay, boundaries are forms of security and protection. Okay, and if you truly love yourself, you would want yourself to feel secure. Okay, then we have the Spellbreaker card on the board, Doubt. This energy of doubt can creep up on us subtly and unexpectedly. It's a form of fear which delays our manifestations. Even the most confident person may doubt their abilities when faced with unfamiliar territory. To break the spell of doubt, you can say these affirmations. I have everything I need to face all challenges. I have conquered all obstacles thus far. My breath is proof of my continuous success, and everything is always working out for me. Okay? We also have Pisces energy on the board. Deeply mysterious, yet somehow you feel safe. We're talking about safety, right? This energy signifies a state of high intuition and closeness to the infinite power of the universe. You travel through timelines and worlds consciously. Be mindful to ground this energy, as it may be overwhelming sometimes. As you guys are doing your affirmations and walking through the earth, actually integrating your lessons, you're going to see timeline shifts right before your very eyes, right? And your emotional cues are a point of that. How deep you're breathing is also going to be part of that. Your thought forms that is lingering too long in your aura fields are going to be thoughts of that, okay? So because of all that energy transmutation in real time, you're going to need something to ground yourself out. That means establishing a routine for stability and also making sure that you are grounding, like literally putting your souls to the earth. Very important. Okay. This is all part of that secure thing. When you get high vibrational, you kind of float a little bit. Okay. And so you need to be able to land all of the conscious awareness in the body somehow. And that is through breath, right? Deep into your diaphragm continuously. And that is also through grounding your physical body, touching the earth in some way, form. Okay. If you have a grounding stick, use that. Trees, very good grounding sticks. Okay. Walking in nature. Challenge is on the board as well. If this card pairs with the Tower card, you are most likely experiencing a situation that is testing your foundation. This energy may be a nuisance. It actually does feel like a nuisance. Okay, but lean into it. Adaptability is key here. Think of your foundational principles. They are being tested against your circumstances. Maybe it's time to revisit the legitimacy of a past thought form you had about yourself. Cling to those principles if they serve your highest good. They are going to guide you through this time. Okay. Additionally, I want to go in deeper because I know I've been doing like these short videos, but Spirit is asking for me to go a little deeper with my readings, like my old ones where they're like 20 minutes long. I think the collective needs it. Okay. All right. So you're clearly experiencing a challenge. Oop, camera. You're clearly experiencing a challenge or a tower moment, but this one is not going to uproot your foundation. It's just that he had some little bit of shaky stones. So we had the Two of Swords on the board. It has to do with a decision-making process. And also it's like you're tying yourself to thought forms. You're grounding yourself in your principles. That's what it feels like. Like when you're facing sorrow, depression, sadness, right? It's winter. Winter is coming, I think, in a couple weeks. I think, yeah, the 21st, I think winter begins. It's getting cold. It's getting cold. And so you're going to have thoughts of doubt sometimes. Okay. And because you've chosen to set certain boundaries, that's why I think this is here. Okay. You've chosen to set some boundaries. And so you're going to have some thoughts of doubt, but the boundaries were necessary for security. To combat those thoughts of doubt, you definitely want to also remember to remain present and realize that you're doing okay. Okay? You're doing okay. You are safe. Okay? Spirit is that's the Pisces energy coming here. It's very mysterious. You're in unknown waters, right? It is dark. You can't see, but you're remembering that everything is always working out for me. And to balance your energy. Okay? Be forgiving of yourself and then also hold yourself accountable. That is how you navigate through those waters. Okay? What else you got, Spirit? Excuse me. How unprofessional. Just releasing that hot air. Divine wisdom, power, and glory. Alrighty. We got two other ones. Here we go. Okay, so we have the Page of Wheels, Page of Pentacles, and then the Star card. Okay, the Star card represents hope. Remember, balancing that energy, acknowledging that you are safe within your body, within your vessel. Okay, there's a lot of feminine energy, a lot of divine feminine energy with the moon and subconscious work. Okay, emotionally balancing oneself. Very important. Okay, the sun is setting way sooner than before and then the actual summertime. So even though if you're living in a warmer climate area, you're still getting the effects of what winter feels like. So try your best to balance the sun energy. Get out in the sun in the morning, wake up earlier if you have to, go soak in some sun, some vitamin D. Okay, it's navigating you throughout this depressed feeling. You have your swords of truth that you grounded yourself with, and even though it's cold around you, you can count on that warmth of your principles and the things that you know. Okay, but also the challenge is to cling to those principles if they serve your highest good. Okay, challenge the ones that are not. Okay, and that is going to also trigger some kind of depression, because sometimes we have certain thought forms that we carry, whether it be positive or negative, for so long that it kind of tricks you into thinking that's part of who you are as a foundation. But now you're going through a situation where you're like, oh no, this one doesn't belong to me. I need to put this one back. Okay, Page of Wheels energy, right? This is that mature. It's like that teenage energy. Okay, when it comes to physical abundance, physical manifestations. Okay, it's not a bad thing. I know we all want to be the kings and the queens of the deck. We get it. But it's a process. It is a process. I'm laughing because I feel like I'm talking to myself with this reading. Okay? And then lastly, I'm going to pull just one card from the top here from the Lemurian deck. Harmonic flight. This powerful image represents the divine we see when we look deeply into the eyes of another and our armor drops. When we meet another being present in the moment with no stories, judgments, or insecurities, when we harmonize our energy with another, we can soar to the sky. We can guide each other higher and higher by encouraging all that has been weighing us down to drop away. The bonds you share give you the power to transmute fear. Put time and awareness into resolving karmic connections, or they will continue to play out. There may also be a life-changing connection on the horizon. See that balancing, that the fire in the water, the heat in the water, it is all in divine connection. So even if you're experiencing moments of this, again, winter, we know this cycle is here. Keep moving forward. I love saying that saying, keep moving forward. Okay. Harmonic connection is on the board. This is where things get revealed during the winter time, where you can keep yourself warm with your own presence. You keep yourself warm with harmonic presence without judgment. When you talk to people, try your best not to judge. Be neutral. Neutrality is, I think, is a big key here. Okay, this is also going to subside any feelings of doubt, because in your heart could be light and balance. Alrighty, I think that's the end of this. Whew, golly, that was a lot of prana. Hi guys, if you like my vibe and you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, please hit me up on Instagram at MinxyLuv. Have a great day. Bye.